welcome back to program with, that's me, Miss Arissa from Malvern Family Resource Center. It's so nice to see you here today. Let's start off with taking our 10 little fingers out and we will sing our hello song. Are you ready? Show me those 10 little fingers. And now can you wave them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hello everyone, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everyone, how are you? How are you today? Bonjour everyone, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Bonjour everyone, clap your hands. How are you today? Can you roll your arms? Ni hao everyone, roll your arms, roll your arms, roll your arms. Ni hao everyone, roll your arms. How are you today? Lay ho everyone, pound your fists, pound your fists, pound your fists. Lay ho everyone, pound your fists. How are you today? Kumusta everyone, move side to side, side to side, side to side. Kumusta everyone, move side to side. How are you today? Last one, ready? Vani, come everyone and shout hooray! Shout hooray! Shout! That's right, hooray! Vani, come everyone, shout hooray! How are you today? Hello everyone and welcome back to program. As you can see, we are outside today because we are going to continue to be Olympic athletes and do a lot of backyard games today. But first, can you look outside? What is the weather today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it cloudy or is it gray? What's the weather? Let's take a look. I see the big bright sun is out today. Can you make a big round sun with your arms? Let's sing to Mr. Sun so he stays out for the rest of the day. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. Can you make a tree in sign language? These little children are asking you to please come out so they can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. You do? If you don't, that's okay. take out those 10 little fingers and let's get ready to meet Caillou. Come on. Great, I see all 10 fingers. Now gently close them and open, shut them. Open, shut them. Do a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Today's story is called Caillou, Backyard Games by Kim Thompson, illustrated by Eric Savigny. One day, Caillou and Leo were playing, and Clementine came by. Look at my ribbon. I won it at a swimming race, Clementine said. Wow, exclaimed Leo. Last summer, I won a ribbon in a running race. Caillou really liked Clementine's ribbon. I wish I could win a ribbon, said Caillou. There's Caillou, right in the middle. You just gave me an idea, said Grandma. Why don't we have our own backyard games? Will the winners get ribbons, asked Leo. Yes, and I can make some ribbons, said Grandma. Does that sound like fun? Clementine and Leo liked the idea, but Caillou wasn't so sure. What if he didn't win anything? Uh-oh. Does Caillou look happy to do backyard games? No, he looks very worried. The first event was a heel-toe race. You have to walk heel to toe, one foot right in front of the other, all the way to the finish line, exclaimed Grandma. Everyone ready? Go! Racing like this was funny, but hard. Caillou tried his best, but Clementine was faster, and she won. Next was the biggest smile contest. Everyone say cheese, said Grandma. Cheese! Grandma measured their smiles with a ruler. Rosie gets the ribbon, cheered Grandma. This happy little girl sure has had a lot of practice smiling. Leo said, "Can we stop smiling now? My face is getting sore." Can you show Miss Arissa your biggest smile? How beautiful. Caillou was disappointed that he didn't win. Mommy asked, "What's the matter, Caillou?" "I want to win a ribbon." "Just keep trying," said Mommy. "Remember, these are games, and games should be fun." Caillou decided she was right. He wanted to have fun and not worry so much about the ribbons. "What's next, Grandma?" asked Caillou. "This is an obstacle course. You have to bounce on the mattress, throw the ball into the basket, run around the basket, and come all the way back to the starting line." Caillou liked races like this. He was eager to start. Do you think Caillou will win? Let's find out. On your mark, get set, go! As he ran, Caillou imagined he was a real athlete, running and leaping over hurdles in a big stadium, cheered on by thousands of fans. "What an exciting finish," called the announcer. "Caillou is in the lead and the crowd is going wild." Go Caillou, go Caillou. At the finish line, Gilbert ran across the track. "Watch out!" called Caillou. Clementine and Leo bumped into Caillou and they all fell down. "You silly cat," said Grandma. "You messed up our finish." Grandma gave a ribbon to Leo. "Good job. You were the first one to fall over the line." Caillou was having so much fun, he forgot all about the ribbons and winning. The final event was a no smiling contest. No smiling, no giggling, no laughing, warned Grandma. "This is very serious." Can you show me your serious face? Nice serious face. Then Rosie started giggling right away, and that made Clementine laugh. "Uh-oh, Clementine is out," called Grandma. "Now it's just Leo and Caillou." Rosie has a ribbon. Clementine has a ribbon. Leo has a ribbon. Do you think Caillou will get a ribbon next? Caillou felt like laughing, but he concentrated hard. He kept his face very still, like a mask. He stared at Leo. Leo stared back. And then Leo started to laugh. "Caillou, you look so funny," he giggled. "Caillou is the winner," called Grandma, and everyone cheered. Yay! Caillou beamed. This was his first ribbon ever. "I've got one ribbon left," said Grandma. "I think it should go to Gilbert for the best meow." "Bravo, Gilbert," cheered Caillou, and Gilbert purred. The end. Hello, my friends. So we're gonna be like Caillou. Miss Arissa and Miss Payel are outside for our own backyard games, and because we are close together, we are going to put our masks on. But before we get started, we need to stretch. So follow after us for a quick full body stretch. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now can you roll your head slowly down and across to the other side. Nicely done. Next, let's do our arms. We are going to make donuts with our arms. So can you make big, round donut circles? Just like this. Very good. Keep going. And stop. Now, can you go backwards? But can you make Timbits? Make little teeny Timbits and go as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. And freeze. Great job. So we warmed up our arms. Now, let's warm up those legs. Can you bring your knees up as high as you can? And let's count to 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Stretch our torso. Hands back up. And let's move side to side. Side to side. One more time. Side to side. All right, my friends, let's get ready for some yoga. The first pose is called the warrior's pose. For this pose, I want you to imagine that you're riding on a surfboard. So bend your legs open like you're almost going to do the splits. Hold both arms out in a straight line and rock back and forth and be a windsurfer. Next, let's pretend we are Olympic horseback riders and do the chair pose. For this pose, you want to pretend you're about to sit in the chair, but before you sit down, stop! Once your legs and your knees are bent, lift your arms up high to the sky and let's hold that pose together. Great job, everyone! Keep holding that pose. Do you feel your legs becoming stronger? Only a few seconds left. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Now let's get on to our next yoga pose. First, we were windsurfers. Then we were horseback riders, and now let's be Olympic gymnasts. Can you try and do this pose all by yourself? If you need help, hold on to a table or the wall, or even ask mommy, daddy, grandma, or grandpa to help you out. Try your best to lift one leg as high as you can. But if you can't do that, that's okay. Just follow Miss Arissa and Miss Pael and you can hold your back leg up. After we warmed up with our yoga, we decided to play outdoor games like Caillou, Clementine, Leo, and Rosie. Our first one was a toe to heel race. Next, we decided to hop on one foot and see who could make it to the blue block first. Who do you think won? And we ended with a long jump. Can you show Miss Arissa and Miss Pael? How high can you jump?
My name is Miss Pael and today we will be making our medals for the Olympics. What you will need is, if you have construction paper, you can get any color you would like. If you want to get, this is actually aluminum foil, so if you would like to get that, you can use that as well. Something else, maybe you want to use some cardboard. You can use any materials that you can find in your house. First, what we're going to do is we're going to trace out a circle. How does a circle go? Follow my finger. It goes round and round and round and round. Okay, Spyle's going to trace out her circle. I can make a tiny one, tiny circle, but you can make a big one if you want to. That's my one circle, and now I'm going to make a big circle. You can also write your name on your medal, or if you want, you could put the first letter of your name. The first letter of my name starts with a P, and that makes the sound P, P, P. Like this. There we go, that's my medal. And now Miss Spyle is going to cut it out with her scissors.
Don't forget to make sure you have string to hang your medal on, as well as a hole puncher or an adult to help you poke a hole through your medal.
Now I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and put it through. Wow, look! This is Miss Spyle's medal. Ta-da! Good job, everybody.
So the Olympics is all about everybody coming together in one place. So I thought we could end our program by sitting down together and singing our favorite songs, starting with The More We Get Together. Can you show me more in sign language? Nicely done. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my friends are your friends, and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Amazing! Can you help me shoo away the flies? Shoo fly, bzzz. Shoo fly, bzzz. Shoo fly. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. 'Cause I belong to somebody. The Olympics, they do a lot of swimming. Can you move your arms like you're swimming in the water? I swim, I swim, I swim like a fish in the sea. I swim, I swim, I swim like a fish in the sea. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. 'Cause I belong to somebody. Now let's be a bird and fly in the sky. I fly, I fly, I fly like a bird in the sky. I fly, I fly like a bird in the sky. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. Shoot, fly, don't bother me. 'Cause I belong to somebody. Now, can you show me how do you say I love you in sign language? You got it. I love you. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Oh, I'm feeling a little ticklish. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Can you find your elbows and tickle them just like Miss Arissa is? Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. Make a big round sun. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. I hope you enjoyed program today, my friends. I know I had a great time with you. For now, Miss Arissa does have to say goodbye, but I'll see you in the next video. Can you help me? Let's sing goodbye to each other. Take out those 10 little fingers, and we're going to use them to clap our hands. We had a happy time. We had a happy time. Hi, oh, this I know. We had a happy time. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next program. Mwah.